Hello there, Pamela Nance Lee here, diet-free weight loss coach with Bloom from Within Wellness, here to talk to you today about the most important thing that I work with. Number one, the thing that I think will heal the human family and therefore heal the planet, which is why I am so big on this topic. The topic is self-love, the love of self. And this is such an important topic that I'm going to spend a series of videos talking about it. I don't know how many. I could probably go on ad infinitum, but this is the first one. And it's very, very important to listen to this first one first, because what I find in the clients that I work with is that many of them, when they start out with me, do not feel love for themselves. And in fact, it's the opposite. There's a self-loathing, maybe a disgust, lots of bad thoughts about them being lazy or worthless or no good, undisciplined, unmotivated, and just not a love for the self. It's just not there. And so the reason this first video is very important is because I want to say to you, if that's you that I'm describing, it's not your fault. Okay, sweetheart? That is not your fault that you do not feel a love for yourself. Now, it is my belief and what I have studied and what I have witnessed getting to be around some very tiny little people is that that love is within, born, inherent, that core. If you've studied core energetics, the core being of goodness, of love, of yes to life, adventure, it's there. But through the familial process, through the trauma that's in our culture, through the patriarch that's in our culture, through all of the tragedies that humanity has undergone, and I don't know, maybe that's just the reason we're on the planet. I mean, we're not going to know, right, until we take the last breath, and hopefully it will all be clear to us. But one thing is very clear to me. If you are not experiencing love for yourself, kindness, compassion, if your voice inside that talks to you is more like a mean drill sergeant rather than like a cheerleader, rather than somebody that's, you know, giving you kudos for doing good and like reassuring you when you mess up, it's not your fault. And so that's the very first place to start. That's why I wanted you to watch this video first, because if we beat ourselves up because we don't have self-love, then we've defeated the whole purpose of feeling love for the self. And what I'm here to let you know, and what my videos will be talking about, is that this is a practice. This is a skill set. This is you creating new thoughts in your brain, which we know we can do. We call that learning. We have neurotransmitters in our brain to transmit ideas and thoughts, and we have neuropathways, and we have neuroplasticity, which means we are able to keep thinking new thoughts for our whole life. And so our belief that we love ourselves, beliefs are just thoughts that we practice over and over again. So that's why this is a practice. So step number one, if you do not love yourself, accept in this moment and know that this is not your fault. And now that you know it, though, it is your responsibility to do something about it. And why do something about it? Well, let me tell you probably the biggest reason. Okay, get ready. You are with yourself 24/7 for the rest of your life. And if there is such a thing as reincarnation, then it keeps going. So why not make peace with yourself now, right now, and start to cultivate a relationship of kindness and compassion and support with yourself. I really do believe that if we all did this, if all 8 billion people did this, we would cease having the warfare and the war against the planet and the war against every other thing, because we will stop the biggest war, which is the war in here. So, thank you for watching and sharing this video. I think it's really important. It's the work that I do every day. I practice first with myself, and then I share what I learn with other people. So, take heart, dear one. Just acknowledging that you don't feel self-love for yourself and that it's not your fault and that you can change it. First step. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Reach out to me if you want help with this. I still am taking private clients. You can get me at my website, bloomfromwithinwellness.com. All right, bye.